Next up, Finn Iles, the next of the title challengers. Here we go, Finn Iles, winner last time out. Wait for the noise all the way down the track for the Canadian. It's a reach, but if Finn can win this race and Bruni finishes 20th or worse, and Vige 7th or worse, Goldstone 3rd or worse, he could take the title. So
this is looking really good.
Yeah, was that on purpose though? Because that line we saw, but no one was using it.
It is way better going in. It tightens it up around the tree a lot more.
Super fast through there from Iles.
Well, I cannot wait to see the next split time then. Well, that's quick.
Whoa!
Bang, bang!
He wants to end the season on the win.
Left, right, good night from Finn Iles.
Wow.
Clips the pole on his way through, not hanging around at all, Finn Iles.
I think he clipped it with a fork too.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's been riding with a chip on his shoulder all weekend. Keeps having setbacks that aren't really showing his true speed. So if he can put it together here,
well, he won last year. He won last year with a broken chainring. Let's watch him through this rock section.
This is going to be wild. Yeah, I was going to say this is going to be wild. He's going to charge it in here.
4 seconds now. It's split free for Finn Iles.
Oh, easy, buddy.
Finn Iles goes down hard in Mont-Sainte-Anne.
A notch too much.
Dang it. I'm just going to say he's got to get around this left.
Just one clip too much.
There it goes. That is how easy it can all just fall apart. 4 seconds to the good and heading for the hot seat. But
he's going to suicide the last jump.
Yeah,
look. Yeah! I saw him practice doing it. Oh, look at him. I'm like, yeah.
Well, as Cedric nails the predictions in the commentary booth, Finn Iles, commiserations, because that man has raced with his heart on his sleeve all year long. He's thrown it all at it. But here we go back to the top for really what was one of the standout performances of the semi-finals for Gaetan Vige.
Yeah, he's thrown it down here this week, and definitely a surprise standout rider so far. On the gas, on the pedals there, that was good. Oh yeah.
1.2 faster at the first split. We know that Shaw left time up there, but not that much big inside there, Cedric.
Inside line, yeah, inside line, different line there for Vige. Oh, I love when you ride like this.
Finally, we're seeing the best of him here today.
Oh, come on. It would be so good if he goes through today. It would means a lot to him for his confidence and come on. Oh, nice.
7-10, so he's still in the lead here, Vige.
Oh, new line.
New line there.
Oh, that is.
He has to front a little bit. He's charging.
Holds it together past the point where Finn Iles came off.
Still in green. Lost a little bit of time, but nothing.
Through the second woods section and gaps across that lower bit really smoothly.
Keep some air in the tires.
Oh, he's extending.
He's gone faster. He's gone faster, Vige.
What a run, jeez.
Gaetan Vige heads towards the finish line and heads towards the hot seat. Gaetan Vige beats Lucas Shaw's time by 800th of a second.
Well done. What a run.
If you had wandered into a bookmaker shop in Quebec and tried to put money on that.
Look what it means to him. He was running after that for a long time. Thibaut at the finish line, always helping him out.
But you cannot take your eyes off this one. It's heating up really nicely. Vige is now in the hot seat, but look how fast Bernard Kerr looked through there.
Yeah, he went around the rocks there on this double drop there, way inside.
Yeah, seems like Bernard always had good results on the podium here last year. Seems to always be fast at the top of the track here too. You can see him really working the bike, getting in and out of these turns on the pedals.
Half a second faster for Kerr.
Oh, that's good.
Need the steering stabilizer on for that one. They'll swap.
Aaron, track's looking absolutely amazing now, isn't it, as we get towards the finals of this elite men's race.
Yeah, the dust is even coming back up through here. You can see the roofs flying around.
He's carrying a lot of speed on the exit speed on those corners, so quick.
Bernard Kerr.
It's going to be interesting now.
On the move for Pivot Factory.
Oh, yeah.
1.1 faster.
Ooh, that's going to be a good run. And you know he's going to try everything in his rock garden. This is not going to be a problem here. It's going to be full on.
Hucks that up from the top. That one's pretty wild. You either kind of got to take it easy and make sure you get the wheels on the ground before getting the wood, or you got to send it all the way from the top. BK's got some pretty wild lines in here too. I don't know if he's going to do it. Nope, not in the wet. He had a big double he was doing there in practice, but that would be so gnarly right now with how slippery it is.
He was 5th in Palar and Salandora as well earlier on in the year. Still a second faster though, BK through here.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Done there.
Looked like he went a little deep off that drop. Didn't get the second big launch there, but still looking good.
Oh, he's in the red.
It's close.
Let's move back on him now. Bernard Kerr, 8th in the overalls at the start of this one. Yeah, one of those guys that you kind of fancy that if it did rain today, would have been right in amongst it. Bernard Kerr, what's he going to stop the time? He goes fastest by 0.4 seconds. Bernard Kerr, where did he find the time at the bottom of this one?
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Buckle up, everyone. Loic Bruni is on track. Can Bruni take another title today?
That's a different ride from the semi-final. He's pending when he was actually costing in semi. Then oh, he took his hand off.
Oh,
what?
That's what we're talking about here. If you're going to pull a roll off, there's nowhere good to do it.
9/10 of a second faster for Bruni. Bruni on the attack. I want to smash them. That's what he said in that interview at the start of the show. And this is how you go about doing it. His Specialized Gravity teammate Finn Iles was on a stormer of a run, only for a crash to end his hopes of this title.
Wow, really clean
looking
there.
really good.
Here he comes, Loic Bruni then.
On
clips.
And clipped. We don't often we see that from Loic Bruni and clipped, and the front wheel just sliding.
Outside line here, doubled over that little road.
Is there a problem for Bruni somewhere? He gets a few pedals in there. You can't take your eyes off this one. Is Loic Bruni on his way towards a second split now?
He had no choice there because he was so in the inside. He had to pedal hard. You know he made a mistake there to be inside. He did a couple of times in practice as well. Super sharp inside.
3/10 of a second now, so he did lose time with that on clip, but crucially he's still in the lead of this one.
Now you know when Loic is pedaling with the side of the legs, you know it's going to be, I think the crank and the pedal is still crying. 155, hard bit.
There's no way he's only at 155 right now. If he is, I quit forever.
He's had that big rivalry with Amaury Piron.
Yeah,
for several years, and now it's everyone else seems to have upped their game around him, and he's having to win this title the hard way. 0.2 of a second as he enters the first wood section.
It's getting tight.
It's tight, but still in the green for Bruni.
Closing in on the title, closing in on the finish line. The fans continue to move out of the woods down towards the finish pole.
Oh, it's getting close.
This is out the open, 7/100ths of a second now.
He's usually so strong at the bottom, but it looks like that intensity is, he's just getting it down. It's so hard to tell with him because he's so precise.
Hard to tell because he's so precise. Bruni heading down towards the bottom of the track now. Loic Bruni, is this going to be good enough for the hot seat? Will Bernard Kerr survive another rider? Loic Bruni goes fastest by 1/10 of a second in Mont-Sainte-Anne. That is it.
That's it. That'll do it.
That will do it. Loic Bruni then will win the UCI World Cup downhill overall title in 2023 with that run.
Yeah,
what a ride.
Great
2 to go.
What a ride.
Only one of them had a mathematical chance of winning this one today, but Bruni, come with the hour, come with the man, Super Bruni.
It's really rare we see him doing mistake and then clipping like he did at the wood section at the top.
There's Laurent Delorme congratulating them, team manager for Specialized. Well, we have 2 more at the top. The race isn't over yet. The season isn't over yet for this man, Craik, who has done nothing but impress all year long. Started the season with...
Went hard in that corner and clipped and almost went off track.
Yeah, we know some of these other guys like Dakota and these guys put some time in at the bottom and really gave a lot up at the top. So if he can kind of manage this a little bit. He's been riding so good through the last half of the season. Had some injuries and I think issues early in the year.
1.2 with that mistake though, and he's got a lot of track left to play with.
Yeah, not bad. Looks to be hanging it out. Gets that double in there out of that corner nice. That's crucial.
Some nice pedals.
Young kid too. I think he's only, what, 20 years old?
Yeah.
He was 7th here last year, I think.
And that second place in the semis, fast through there from Craik.
That was quick. Like the way he changed direction, bang, bang, that's what you want there. Because it's quite a bit of a camber.
Let's see what the second split says for Craik.
Super fast outside there. No, the exit speed of that corner was really quick.
1 to go after the Englishman.
Yeah, we saw Bruni struggle out of that left-hand turn up there a little bit. Looked like he got the exit speed a little bit better.
Heading towards the second split. What's it going to tell us? 0.3 of a second off that hot seat time with Bruni. All of a sudden, it's back on for Craik.
That was, I mean, Way was 1.2 on split number 1. Whoa!
Wow!
Double slide on the Smith drop there.
Does its best to go straight off the top of the Stevie Smith drop and manages to hold on to Ethan Craik, throwing the kitchen sink at this one. 58 kilometers an hour through the speed gun.
Oh, still
Oh, he's charging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's faster by 3/10 of a second. He's found 6 tenths.
Oh, get some.
Emergency press up in the middle of
high
that rock
line.
section.
Definitely did some push-up at the gym. He saved that one. Really good.
And back on the pedals on the exit. Does
triple.
that line on the way through the triple.
I've not seen anybody jump that from so far back.
Well, are we going to see 8 different winners at 8 different rounds?
Oh, you have to gap that one. Gap it. Nice gap.
Oh, just gets it. That looks okay.
4 seconds faster from Ethan Craik.
Yeah, it is some air in the tire.
I was gonna say, it looked like he was absolutely laying it down through those rocks. I don't think we've seen anybody ride it that aggressive.
What is happening in downhill racing in 2023? Ethan Craik heads towards the bottom. Is he heading towards a debut win? Ethan Craik down towards the line, cross line, and goes fastest in Mont-Sainte-Anne. Ethan Craik from the UK. Look at what it means.
Yeah, attaboy.
That's what it means.
Love to see this.
Downhill racing, though. This is what it's all about.
right.
Jackson Goldstone of the Santa Cruz Syndicate, the star of the semi-finals, the star of this season in many ways, leaves the Star Hawk. What can he do?
Can he go faster than his semi?
Yeah,
It was
100%,
impressive.
yes.
Yeah, so
I think
good.
the track is better than it was.
I think generally what we've learned this season is if the question is about Jackson Goldstone, the answer is usually yes.
Drifting off the lip there.
Oh, he's not keeping anything.
He's so technical too as the track gets further down here. If he's, you know, he's been proven he's got the fitness. It really surprised me being a smaller rider at tracks like Val di Sole this year, where you think like, man, doing that. Oh yeah.
10th of a second.
Yeah, he just seems to find a way on these physical tracks. I think he's just so skilled. You know, he uses less energy, it looks like, than a lot of riders on the bike. So light, little gaps here and there, doesn't smash into stuff.
Is
Another
Jackson
gap.
Goldstone going to be the first repeat winner of 2023? It's only happened twice before in the history of the sport. A different round at a different winner at each round.
Who's your favorite plate, Aaron?
Yep, I love the number 13. I love that a lot of people don't like it. I've never been suspicious or superstitious. I'll say one last run. I'll run the 13 plate. Nice gap. Yep, I love it. It's just a power move. You know, when people are freaking out and it's like, nah, I make my own luck. Let's go get it.
Oi, 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 oi. It scores quick.
Yeah, that was good.
Goldstone in free fall at the minute, though.
Nice and patient. He's good for a young rider, you know, kind of like
that speed.
Good exit speed there. That's where we saw Bruni kind of struggle to get out of that turn, get on the pedals.
What?
Jumps through there.
Looks like a semi. He said he was just having fun, and that was a fun run. Looks like this is more of the same.
Oh, yeah,
Always.
Oh, another gap. Yeah,
Seems
found
to
that
have
backside.
more in reserve. Jackson Goldstone now. What is the second split going to
This has
tell
got
us?
to be good. Oh, yeah.
What?
2.2 seconds faster. You can hear the crowd from here.
Game on.
Where are you going? Where is he going to stop?
Jackson
from the
Goldstone
top.
Launch it from the top straight.
launches it from the top of the Stevie Smith drop.
Yeah, scrubbing. He's feeling it. He's definitely got a good flow going on this track. Not smashing into the holes like a lot of riders. Oh, scrubbed off of that.
58.5 kilometers an hour through this speed trap, a rider who had such an impressive debut start to the season as an elite rider with 3.5 seconds faster now in the finals for Jackson Goldstone.
Yeah, this is coming together. Up onto that top there. Got to get through this left.
How can he do that, really? And he's still pedaling perfectly.
Jackson Goldstone on the move in Mont-Sainte-Anne. Is Canada about to get its second winner in as many years at its home round?
This is going to be a celebration if he can pull this off. He cased that a little bit, maybe. Hopefully got air in the tires
there
here.
wasn't much in it.
Oh, yeah.
3.8 seconds, nearly the 4-second mark that we saw Finn Iles up around earlier in the run.
Wow, what a run. Almost 4 seconds in this track right now.
That's huge.
Well done. Got to get it to the line here.
Absolutely huge. We are witnessing a huge arrival of a massive, massive talent. Yes, he won earlier on in the year in Italy, but this one is going to mean even more. Jackson Goldstone crosses the line. Jackson Goldstone wins his home round in Mont-Sainte-Anne.
In 3:57.
What a run.
4.3 seconds faster than Ethan Craik as the crowd swamped the finish pole.
Oh, remind me Léger, the crowd.
Yep. Yeah, he put his stamp on it there. What a race.
Oh my God, what a day. I really stepped my game up from yesterday and just went lights out on that run. I had nothing left at the bottom. I came across the line, saw that I was green, and I just I don't know, I can't even explain how happy I was. I wanted to try and do the Stevie Smith bike throw, but the people came at me too fast that I wasn't able to do it, but that one was for you, Stevie. Miss you.
With the flag, Jackson Goldstone takes the win at his home round in Canada. The Whistler native may be on a different coast, but it doesn't matter, it's all Canada. Jackson Goldstone wins in Mont-Sainte-Anne, Quebec. Well, now the champagne, Jackson Goldstone, here's confirmation, 4.3 seconds faster than Ethan Craik. Then Bruni, Kerr, Vige up in 5th. Loic Bruni takes the 2023 UCI Downhill World Cup overall title, licks the trophy on his way past. Why not?
Cool feature. Look, one have more than the other one. Woo.
Yeah, these two friends, they've been battling for years and years and years.
Loic is thirsty. He finished before Vige again.
He's had a long year.
Yeah.
Legal sem chance, João.